Alright, what's up, unicorn? Um, Hopefully this is, like, good, because then you can, like, keep this video for future reference. And you can also, I feel like it'd be smart if you screenshotted, like, certain things. Like, I'll show you, like, I'll hold up cards that come out, and you can screenshot, and, like, what's nice is that if you screenshot, you can, like, go back and, like, Google, like, whatever cards, are coming out. Um, so yeah, it's kind of late. Otherwise, I would, like, normally be down to, like, stay up for, like, a reading. I'm just tired, and I know that, like, you've been wanting this, so I'll do this for you. I'm just kind of shuffling right now. You were saying that you're interested in hearing about your love life, particularly, like, about your past lovers, seeing if there's any, like, reconciliation coming up. Maybe, like, your present and your future. I get the vibe that you want to know, like, if any of your previous lovers have or are wanting to, like, come back into your life. I feel like that's, like, kind of what you want to know. But yeah, so I'm just kind of shuffling right now. You can kind of see what I'm doing. I've just been trying to get my energy into the cards, and yeah, I think I've done this with you before, like, where I'll split it into either 3 or 6 and then put it back together. It's just like a shuffling method, so I'm just, like, using my intuition. My favorite number is 7, so I like to knock 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a crystal present. I have some amethyst. But yeah, I feel like the cards are ready. I'm just gonna meditate on them for a second. Trying to focus on not only my energy, but your energy too. Trying to bring them into the cards. Spirit, feel free to enter the room. I'm here right now with, I guess I'm not with her. I'm by myself, but I'm doing a reading for my friend Ensley, Unicorn Magic. She's curious about her love life, the past, present, and future of her life, her love life. So let's go ahead and do a past, present, and future spread. I wish there was a way to, like, show. I guess this is more important than my face, so I'll just focus on showing you this. Okay, so let's go ahead and do past, present, future. Let's go ahead and have this be your past, present, and future. So past, present, future. Let's go ahead and start with whatever card's coming up for your past, which would be, I'm pretty sure I said this one. Past, present, future. Past, present, future, yeah. Past. Okay. Okay, interesting. I feel like with your love life in mind, this past card, this is a card of harmony. The Four of Wands shows, like, balance, harmony, like, almost like equality, like, in your love life. There's actually, like, a couple in there, and they're happy. They're, like, celebrating their life and their new home. So this just shows that maybe in the past, like, you were in, like, a relationship or, like, something where where it felt like there was, like, a lot of, like, harmony. Yeah, it might have felt like there was harmony in the past, but getting the World card shows that, like, there was also, like, a lot of, like, unsureness. Like, you didn't really know where this, like, was going. Like, it seemed good, but I feel like at times, like, it could have seemed, like, a little bit confusing. Yeah, I feel like this, whoever like was your past lover, um, they liked to kind of like, almost like, what's the word, like blindside you. Um, they would like take from you. I wonder what this means. Yeah, I feel like your ex, whoever your ex is, really saw you as like somebody who was almost like a guide. I feel like this is you. This is you in their eyes. Like you were like somebody who was like their guide. Like you were like the stable one. You were the one that had like the drive, like the ambition. But with it being reversed, I feel like they kind of took you for granted, and they definitely did like some sketchy things. Like I feel like, because this card, the Seven of Swords, it's like somebody like sneaking away with these swords. Getting it reversed is almost like, um it's the same meaning but like in like an opposite form. So I feel like the vibe that I'm getting is like your ex saw that you had like this good energy, this like leader kind of energy, like this like drive, and they wanted to take from you. They might have not been like exactly on your level. So like looking at all these cards, I feel like maybe on the outside things seemed good. You had like doubts, you had insecurities, you were like unsure about things, and there were definitely like things going not the way that you wanted them to. I feel like this isn't like the reading. This is just like me. Like I feel like a relationship should be like two-sided. I feel like whoever your partner is shouldn't just like take from you. They shouldn't just take from you because like you're powerful. They should like enhance like whatever you're doing. So let's leave it at this for the past for now. I want to like get into your present. We can like revisit the past if we have more questions. So for your present, we have, okay, this is good. So we have the Nine of Swords reversed. I feel like this ties into these two cards. Because right side up, this is like, as you can see, it's like somebody like they're having like nightmares. There's something troubling them. I feel like with it being reversed, like this era in your life, like you're able to see more clearly. Like you might, I don't know if like you're still talking to like whoever like this other person was, or like if you've just been working on yourself, but I feel like this like cloudiness that you might have had in the past is like less cloudy. I feel like the skies are like a little clearer, and you've maybe even like, swords in readings represent, they represent power, they represent like conflict. I feel like maybe whoever this person in the past was like taking your power from you, and like you definitely suffered, but like now it's like low-key coming back to you. So pulling a clarifying card, I'm getting Temperance reversed. I'm gonna go ahead and Google this on my phone just to like give you like an accurate kind of thing. So hang on. So I've got Temperance reversed with the Nine of Swords. Let's see what this means. Okay, yeah, so I feel like although like your life might feel a little bit clearer right now, there's still some kind of imbalance. There's still some kind of like like a low-key like messy vibe. Like you might be being like impulsive or like impatient. You might be like making decisions too quickly. Yeah, I feel like you're, ooh, okay. I feel like you're in a place in your life right now where you're low key like I was saying, like in your past. You've always had like a leadership quality to you, like almost like an entrepreneurial spirit. um I feel like maybe because this is like your love life that we're looking at. I feel like I don't remember what your zodiac sign is, but I feel like maybe you're like a little too impulsive, or maybe like whoever you're talking to right now, maybe you're like almost like asking for too much. Because I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, we have like a person that's like demanding stuff from other people, and like comparing it to like these other cards. Like, I just feel like maybe you're like doing a bit much. Like, I don't know, like if you're talking to anyone, or maybe you're like dating multiple people, but like the cards are saying maybe like take a step back, like slow it down a bit, like don't have too many expectations. Because sometimes people can let you down. Don't have too many expectations, because I feel like if you do, like you're almost like in a low key because like if there is a message coming, this is a message card. If there is a message coming, whatever is going on here is going to prevent that message from coming. So like thinking about like your past lovers, like are they coming back? Like they might be thinking about coming back, but there's like certain things that maybe like they're seeing that's like preventing them from coming back. I'll get into advice, because I know that you're gonna want like advice. Like, okay, so let's just leave your present at that. Let's move to the future. Okay, cool. Okay, so this card right side up is a card of like backstabbing, heartbreak, etc. You've got it reversed, so that's a good thing. I feel like with the lessons that you're currently learning, your future is not going to be like as difficult as it could be if you didn't like take what I'm saying into consideration. Like if you I don't know, I feel like, I think I've told you this, like tarot is not necessarily definitive. Your future is not set in stone. I feel like tarot is more of like a warning kind of thing. So like if you have like a bad card like in your future, like it's more of like a warning to like not take certain steps to like prevent that from happening. I feel like in this case it is saying like follow these steps and you won't get heartbroken. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of wands in this reading. So we just got the King of Wands right side up. Okay, interesting. So I feel like in your future, oh, it's so hard to say, because you're asking me about like your past lover. Because getting the King of Wands, this shows like a powerful, stable male figure. But I wonder if it could be like the person from your past, because we have so many wands like in your past, in the pull from your past. There's just like low-key wands like throughout your whole thing. Like who is this King of Wands? Who is this? And then Justice. So I feel like things like there was a lack of balance. Like there might be like that lack of balance I was telling you about with like the impulsiveness and stuff in your present. There is balance coming in your future. So I've got some pretty good future cards. There's a few things I have questions about. I'll pull one more clarifying card for the future, since I did 4 for the others. Yeah, no, I think you'll be okay. Yeah, I think you'll be good. Let me... I feel like you're about to enter into an era of like a lot of self-awareness. Right side up, the 5 of Pentacles, you have like 2 homeless people outside of this church, or outside of this like building that has like money inside of it. You got it reversed, so like you're not going to be in that situation. You're probably going to be in like a more like fulfilling, good situation. I think what's crucial here is like the steps you take in between here and your future. But what I am curious about And I'll just like do like a couple of random pulls. What I'm curious about is who is this King of Wands? Is this somebody from your past? Is this a new person? Who is that? And what advice do we have for Enchli to get this like desired outcome for her future? Like what advice do we have, and who is this person? Okay, I had like this little stack come out, so let's see what this is. Should I flip them all over? Okay, sure. Yeah, dude, this is like so generic, but I feel like it makes sense. Yeah, so first I got the 9 of Wands, so more wands coming in. I think, especially getting it with the 5 of Swords, I think you really have to like prioritize yourself in this era in your life, in order for this like King of Wands to come through. I feel like the king that we're asking about could be, it could be somebody from your past, but in a new light, because we have the Death card. So I feel like this could represent like death to like this past like toxicity. Like you could be entering a new era. But also like you want to take it slow. I just feel like based off of these guys, like you want to choose yourself. This could be a new era with this person, but also you want to take it slow. These are your advice cards. We have the Chariot, which like right side up is like a card of action. Getting it reversed, I feel like it's saying take it slow, focus on yourself. No, that totally makes sense, because remember we got I think it was Temperance. Yeah, it was Temperance and the 3 of Pentacles right here in your present that are saying that you're almost like too impulsive, like you take almost like low-key too much action. You may be asking for a little too much. So I don't know like what romantic situation this is, or like anything about the past, but if I had to guess, I feel like you might have been asking them for too much, and it in the process, based off of your past, like giving too much, like low-key giving too much. So maybe it's not that you're asking for too much. Maybe you're giving yourself too much of them. And like sometimes with people, like not like just romantic people, like friends in general, like if you give too much of yourself, people tend to like take advantage of that. So I think like the overall message is like protect your energy, keep working on you. Maybe rather than like, you can look at it two ways. It could be either like stop asking for too much from like this potential lover, or stop giving too much of yourself, because people need to give back to you too. But also like based off the reading, I feel like you are working on yourself. Like you're not I feel like you're a lot more open and aware of things. You're not like blindsided. Like your era of like not knowing what's going on, or like of being blindsided, is over. And as long as you keep like, I would just say picking yourself, because I feel like you're like a natural leader based off of these things. Because your past cards were saying that like whoever was in your life was like taking from you. Your present cards are saying that you are like diplomatic. So I think like you really have to give yourself more credit. If you have more questions, you can ask me. Like, I'm happy to like draw more, but I feel like this is good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna close out this reading. That went by so fast. That's crazy. I've been recording for 20 minutes. Okay, well, I will send this to you on Discord. If you have questions, let me know. Love you. Bye.